Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor and Ridge are upset about Steffy. Tridge are obliging Steffy to take the kiddies and leave Finn. With Finn now keeping critical information about Luna from Steffy, there could be a guardianship battle brewing. Suckers just watched as Poppy's falsehoods are coming out. First, it was about the magical mints. Now it's about Luna's father. Poppy had no issue allowing Bill or Tom believe they were Luna's father. Indeed, when Finn constantly asked Poppy for the verity, she kept lying. It was only after Finn took 2 maternity tests that Poppy couldn't continue lying. Once Poppy couldn't lie to Finn presently, she started demanding he keep the information to himself. Now that Finn has told Luna the verity, Bill will find out next. Meanwhile, Steffy has bared the information to her parents. Of course, Taylor and Ridge are concerned about Luna targeting Steffy or worse, the kiddies. Indeed, though Steffy knows that Finn is Luna's father, the good croaker will keep many secrets from his woman. Finn knows that there's no way Steffy would stay if she knew Luna was out on house arrest. Steffy would flip out if she knew that Finn believed in Luna's reformation. So, for now, Finn will keep Steffy in the dark. That could make effects worse in the end, however. Taylor is formally obliging Steffy to take the kiddies and leave Finn. Taylor is induced that Finn will intentionally put Steffy and the kiddies in peril again. It was one thing with Sheila Carter, but to have another kill-in-law will be just too important. While Steffy insists she's staying with Finn, that's only because she believes Luna is behind bars. Once Steffy learns Finn designedly deceived her, it could mean the end of Shin. It seems that Steffy wouldn't have any choice but to file for divorce. Of course, Steffy will want to keep guardianship of Hayes. Taylor and Steffy are formally freaking out about Hayes inheriting the wrong gene. So, Steffy could use Finn hiding the verity about Luna as a way to get sole guardianship. At the same time, what kind of man would Finn be if he chose one child over another? It seems that Finn could lose Steffy and Hayes, but could gain Luna and Sheila. That would be an intriguing new family dynamic for sure. Bill might have many choice words for Steffy. Once Luna's house arrest secret comes to light, Steffy is bound to discover that Luna is staying at Bill's place ultimately. Finn wants to hide that fact from Steffy as long as he can. Finn might try to keep Steffy in the dark about the shocking verity for as long as possible, but it's only a matter of time before she uncovers it. What will unfold? Formerly, Steffy realizes that Bill leveraged every connection he had to secure Luna's release from captivity. Indeed, though it's not really any of her business. You can count on Steffy to be outraged with Bill for manipulating this situation and making Luna an indeed lesser peril. After all, Luna's confinement was far more secure, so it's clear why Steffy would erupt in wrathfulness. It's ineluctable that she'll defy Bill, demanding an explanation for his reckless conduct. Bill and Luna partake an unusual bond that Steffy simply wouldn't grasp, yet Bill might emphasize his unique understanding of Luna in a way that eludes most others. Having faced his own challenges and knowledge, Bill finds a connection with Luna's once struggles. He believes that Luna is on a path of particular growth and deserves the occasion to realize her true eventuality. In Bill's eyes, she was stifled in a terrible terrain, and he feels compelled to help her break free. Eventually, the driving force behind Bill's decision to deliver Luna from captivity was the imminent peril to her safety. Luna endured a brutal experience behind bars, and her situation could have turned dire if she had remained there any longer. This is why Bill might find himself saying to Steffy, "I couldn't just leave Luna there." He could argue that living with the knowledge of doing nothing while Luna's fate hung in the balance would have been unsupportable for him. In his mind, it would have felt as if he bore some responsibility for her outgrowth. We prognosticate that no matter what Bill says, it wouldn't ease the situation. But that wouldn't discourage him from trying to make amends when pressures rise, no matter what position of explosion from Steffy happens. Bill to get visionary about the impending fallout from Luna's maternity. Over at Forrester Creations, Hope makes some massive changes at the company. Keep reading and let's talk about what's coming up in the coming occasion of the CBS cleaner pieces. Daphne could face a new twist in her plot. The nose broke her own rule of falling for her prey, Carter. Before flying back to Paris, Daphne formally again prompted Carter to do the right thing. So far, Carter hasn't changed his mind about the achievement. That day seems to be coming, however. In the meantime, Hope will advise the perfumier to steer clear of Carter. While Daphne was planning to leave, Hope's little trouble could change the perfumier's mind. It seems Hope is about at the point where she could start to get revengeful. Hope tried to get power in a veritably devious way. While it worked for a time, effects are snappily unraveling. Not only is the plan boomeranging, but Hope now feels like Carter is just like everyone differently. Daphne said she was going back to Paris, but if she sticks around, also Hope's problems could continue to get worse. That could impel Hope to make a bold move. It's teased that Hope makes huge changes at the company. So, what kind of changes are these, and could it be revengeful? Luna will be auspicious about the future. Luna has begun to confess to Bill that Tom wasn't her real pater. Bill was puzzled, but Luna will explain the story about Finn and Poppy. Although Bill will be thrilled for Luna, he'll face a new problem. Bill will be concerned about the fallout after everyone learns about Luna's maternity. Indeed, though the publishing Napoleon is pleased with Luna's progress, how does he explain the house arrest scheme? With Bill chancing out that Finn knows about Luna's house arrest, it wouldn't be long before Steffy and the Forrester family find out as well. Is Bill ready for the consequences? It looks like Finn and Steffy are holding strong despite it all. Effects in their world are upside down and outside out right now, but their love continues to prevail. They've loved each other through Sheila's capers, Sugar's murder plot, and so much more. They're determined to survive this Luna situation too, but will they? As for Luna, she's still sitting enough at the manse and cozying up to Bill. Little does Dollar Bill know, this little guest is taking way too numerous pitfalls and his heroics could come back to hang him. Remy and Finn are in the know, and it's only a matter of time before everybody differently is too. While we completely anticipated Finn to step up and do the right thing, we weren't prepared to watch how deeply the Verity would break Steffy. We watched her deteriorate to pieces on Monday when Finn dropped the father of all losers and told her about Luna. Poor Steffy. Not only does she have to contend with Finn's murder-inclined ma, but now his killer son, too? Who would have allowed? The Forresters would be the stable members of an extended family? Steffy has decided to stay with her man, but we've to wonder if that's a big mistake. Love always wins, but is it worth it? Bill's doorstep looking for his long-misplaced child. And, also to have Luna open the door rather of cashing was surely commodity to watch. When Finn pulled his son into his arms, we could feel his heart. Their scenes on Friday were just as dramatic as we awaited for Finn to state the Verity. Unfortunately, it looks like we've to stay a little longer for Luna to learn that Finn isn't just her kinsman. Oh, Daphne Rose, how you pierce us. Watching her cozy up to Carter was a sight to see. She worked his passions, she dug into his guilt, and she indeed tried to guide him to make the right decision. Also, she did what we've each been staying for her to do and broke that spell Hope has over him with one sizzling hot kiss. Not only did we watch Carter bend his morals to cheat on Hope, but Hope saw it too. Poor thing.